Welcome back. It's your one only Grand Spiral Commander, JDukes the Flow of Time, and I have to check my mic once again because every time, alright, we're good. Because every time I always forget to recheck it just to make sure that it's actually on properly and it's actually registering and pulling the right audio feed signal. Sometimes it likes to try to pull it from my webcam, and it's just like, what are you doing? Stop. That audio sucks. What the fuck are you doing? So, whatever. But more Railroads Online today. Not gonna be playing too long. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit pooped today. It's a Tuesday. Our weather up here has been all over the place. It's raining one moment, snowing the next. Everything's melting and freezing all at the same time, and it's just been a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna play for a bit today. Gonna make a couple of log runs with our new Cook Mogul. Happy to have Bayo back. Of course, I went for the obligatory name. Last time I named it Beowulf, but I called it Bayo all the time, so I just said, fuck it, I might as well go ahead all the way and go full on and just call it Bayonetta. So we got Bayo back. We got Bayonetta, the Cook Mogul back. So we're gonna hop in, jump into there and have a good time. Before I do that, though, I am going to turn this music down just a little bit because it's a bit loud in the old eardrum region. Alright, that should be a lot better. So let's go ahead and go. We'll go ahead and hop on. So let's get to it. Alright. So we are back in the game here. I have another, I have to fill up. Actually, while I'm at it, I need to throw the signal for this. That way, when we come back, is it good, actually? Yeah, because I don't think I ever threw the switch coming this way. Yeah, I never threw the switch coming this way. Did I? Oh, I must have threw it back? No. I spun it around on the table up there, then drove it up this way and around. Yeah, rode her up that way and around. So, go ahead and run over to the cook. We'll pick up our other log car here. Actually, do I have enough for another one? I still have my full $47,000. Alright, my full $4,700. I don't think it registered the purchase. It definitely didn't register the purchase of this engine. So we just got Bayonetta back for free. We just got Bayo for free. Holy fuck. Okay, well, in that case, we just got Bayo for free. So we're gonna do you in a bright red. I think the new one I did is 7. So I'll do this one as 8. 8. Then 9. And whoop. And 10 will be the yellow. 10. Let's name this one. Well, actually, let's see, what other colors do we have? Let's name this one. We'll do Yuna. And somebody will get the reference. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hop up here on top of Bale. Oop, doors opens up backwards. Oh my god, this is a lot of wood. Oh my god. Is it just me, or has this thing always been this big? Holy shit. Or I'm just so used to running small engines that having all this wood on this big ass engine just feels, it feels different. Let's open up the doors. We're gonna open up the windows here. And do some good running. Oops, sander off. All right. All right, let's roll out. We have Bayo, our big, beautiful Cook mogul. Number 3. And actually, I think we can pull this as fast as we can take it, too. Because I think Cook is, the Cook mogul is actually a little bit slower, if I remember correctly. So we can actually just, like, literally just blast it to the top of its speed. And it's perfectly fine, good to go. Whoop. Even though I have to slow it down through here a little bit, just because it's a little tight through here. And that crossing there is not the greatest. Bit tight through here, but I wanted 4. Even though I guess I could have took 1 away and really just smooth this out a little bit more. And right there at the end, it's very, very tight there at the end. But we're going to have like a yard goat. Like, we're probably going to have like a class 48 in here anyways. So, like, none of our big engines will have to be going through those turns or anything like that. So, what we are going to do here is slow it down a bit. Do I want to back this up and then get onto the other line? Nah. Actually, what I'll do is I'll let her just cruise. And what I'll do here is do this. You there. You there. Yeah, all those are good. This one goes that way. And she's just going to go ahead and come cruise on up through here. Actually, we'll go back to her. Ooh, actually, can you put optional flags on? Ah, no, you can't. I want to put flags on here. Big, thick coupler bar. Go ahead, get her through here. Throw her in reverse. And we'll just let her moonwalk back for a bit. As we run back here. Throw this switch. And we'll just let her moonwalk back. So, hey, how's it going? How's everyone's day going? Hopefully it's going well. There she goes. She kind of paused there for a good second. I only threw it back in like 16, so there's not much force pushing her back. Alright. There goes the Trigurn rail car. Or way car. And we'll go ahead and hop back up on Bayo. Big beautiful bitch. Big beautiful bitch. Oh, I gotta turn her front lamp on. Oh, crap. Crap. Brake. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Totally forgot we had the way car. Totally forgot about the way car. Ah, we're already past that point there. Alright, so this is what I'll do here. Is I will go this way. That'll go onto here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just push the way car onto here, take it off, and then just pull back forward. Now, if only there was some type of warp where you can just warp back to the train. Also, her rear light is on. Turn her front light on. Alright, so we'll go ahead, undo the brake. Go ahead and push this back. And just let her rest on there like that. Boop. Boing. Boing. Alright, so we're going to unhitch that. Actually, let's recouple you. Let's uncouple you. Let's throw you on. And then what we're going to do here is... Linus, you'll be first. You won't have a pin to connect to. Oh. I forgot Oops was here. Oh, yeah. I forgot Oops was over here. What are you doing over here? I thought I picked you up, Oops. The fuck? Alright, silly little car. Do that. We will take you off. And you will be on. Correct. Correct. And then you'll be on. You'll be last. And you will connect to the way car. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do our triple step procedure here. Yeah. Procedure. Hey guys, do I sound geeky enough to be playing a Twain game now? Don't mind me. I'm losing it ever so slightly. The long days and long nights without rest is getting to my psyche. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to chance it. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm just going to double check. Nah, they're fine in there. I'm sure Betsy and Khaleesi hasn't run off. Just because I have another engine I'm playing with now doesn't mean that I hate you two or I dislike you two any less. Betsy, you got all the hot action right off the back, so you shouldn't even be complaining. And Khaleesi, you were the main squeeze for the longest time, so better keep your ass in that shed, bitch. You better keep your multi-ton steel ass inside that motherfucking rail house or roundhouse, whatever you want to call it. It's not a roundhouse. It's literally only one, but you get the point. Better keep your fine ass in that. Alright. Bonking speed. Go ahead and slow it down a bit. Slow it down a lot a bit. And we'll go ahead and run out. Run back here, pick it up. Bonk. Ooh, that was a gentle, cute little bonk. Alright, we've come to a complete stop. Ooh. Haha, I saw that bitch. Turned back on me. Alright, we will now let Khaleesi go ahead and run forward. I broke it. I literally broke it. Son of a bitch. Damn it. How did I break it? Oh, you still had yours in. What are you doing with yours in? Let's stop before we push that. Before we push oops off. Thank you. Alright, Linus, let's go. You're actually connected this time. Alright, boop. Dude, this is going to be such a long fucking train. And we will let you go on about 2 back. I'm pretty sure I turned it back. She should be in reverse. Alright, now you're going to be going straight on Bayo? Bayo? Bayo, get your ass back here. I only put her on 2% back just because I didn't want her to go flying. She's moonwalking. Alright, go ahead, let her go back. Little tiny puffs. Little tiny teeny tiny puffs. Just alright, go ahead and shut it off. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be good. Nope. We're bonking a little fast here. Go ahead and slow her down. Alright, that should be fine. That's adequate bonking speed. More than adequate bonking speed. Let me just make sure this one's off. Yep. You're off. Bonk. Last but not least is Linus to grab here. Once we grab this one. And we are stopped. Double check. Yep, we're good. Double check here. Good. Double check here. Good. And double check here. Good, 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 good. Alright, Bayo, this train's getting pretty fucking long here. Actually, I may be way overdoing it. Like, Bayo's definitely a good bit stronger than Khaleesi, but I think I may be overdoing it here a little bit. So what, I was able to do 7 cars with Khaleesi, just barely. And now I have 10. Khaleesi had 76, and then Bayo has 11. So, I mean, should be good. Quotation marks, should. So we'll see. I do know because Bayo has so much tractive effort, we have to start trains up kind of slow. We can't just give it all the throttle, especially with how long this train is now. Yeah, we can't give it all the throttle all at once. Like, we will literally just snap links left and right. So now I just gotta switch that last one. And we'll throw you into a solid 16. Should be good. Full reverse 16. Yeah, she's actually already coming to slow down already. Alright, we pick up Linus. Grab our way car, which doesn't have its link. Don't know what's going on there. And as Bale's coming back, we'll run up, grab her. We'll run up, hop back on, cut her reg. Because even with like 3 car brakes on, she will easily push through them. Alright, that's adequate bonking speed. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna come run back here and control it from the last brake back here. Yeah, she's more than well good enough. We got adequate speed. Bonking speed. Ooh, actually, I might have should have left a little bit more speed on this. Nah, she's fine. Just because sometimes those kinks add a lot of friction, and it can really, really slow your train down. All right, we should come to a gentle stop before the end. Nice. All right, let's go. Now just for the way car. So let's run back up here to Bayo. Pop back in. Forward. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it manually. Let's do forward. What is this one? That's the cylinder cocks. Ooh, I should probably pull those out. Starting out. Brakes, nothing. Reg. Ooh, she's doing some work. Alright. Go back to this view. Go ahead and reverse. And 16 again. Should be good. Linus, bright yellow. Too bad there wasn't an orange for Linus. That would have been way better, an orange. Alright. Actually, I don't even know if this at this level can be heard in the VOD. All right, and we can be a little rougher with the way car. I'm not too worried about the way car jumping off of getting bonked off the track. We can be a little rougher with the way car, unless Linus decides to do something weird. Or no, Yuna. This is Yuna. Linus is up there. All right. Almost. Bonk. All right. We are all set, good to go. This is a long train. So, let's pop up here. Brake. And go. Maiden voyage. Let's go. This is a long-ass train. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a long train. Holy shit. This is probably quite easily the longest train I've run in this game. Because I think even the original time I played this game, I think I had 7 of these log cars, and that was it. Like, I didn't get any more cars than this. Than like 7. Like, all the trains I used was like maxed out at 7. Because of the ridiculous runs I had, the best I could do was like 5 or 6 cars on some of the inclines. Just because they were so fucking crazy. Let's actually slow her down a little bit. And what I'll do is pop off here. And wait until the last car passes. Yuna, way car. And then what I'll do is just teleport here. And we'll wait for Bayo to get here for us. Or, yeah, for us. I left her at 11%. I could have left her at like 30, honestly. Like 20, 30. By the time she gets up here, she's going to be creeping up. But honestly, on flat ground with as much power as she has, she should pretty much pull even 10, 11 cars, technically, pretty easily and pretty swiftly. Where is she? Can I see her? Oh, yeah, there she is. She's coming. Yeah, she's pulling pretty swiftly. Like I said, she's only her throttle's only at like 11%, or her regulator's only at like 11%. So, and she's moving pretty good there. Ah, look at this! It just looks so damn good coming up here. Just looks so damn good with how big and gigantically, stupidly wide the fucking plow on the front cow catches. Like, it's so ridiculous looking. And I love it. I love every second of it. Alright, let's move. Hey, what's up, CD? Welcome back. We got Bayo moving 10 cars. I picked up 3 more cars. And we're going to grab some logs here. With the model update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I am definitely looking forward to that. Oh! The one thing I got to check. is to see if I can get Bale's thick ass underneath that truss. I forgot about that. I didn't think about that. Not yet, at the very least. But hey, it's a cookie in my heart, alright? And honestly, I love this thing. I love the Mogul. Or I love this version of the Mogul. It's so short and stocky, but fucking thick. Which is probably why I called it Bayonetta. Because, you know, thighs. Don't ask. Don't ask. That's all the sus you get out of me. That's all the sus there is. Ooh, Tender was getting a little saucy there. I saw that. The Tender was getting a little saucy. Handles this hill without a problem with all 10 cars. Acts like it's not even there. 10 cars. 10 cars where? Those aren't 10 cars. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull this big girl in. Get her loaded up. He said that. Betsy stuck between two big black Heislers. Is still stuck in my head, so I have you to blame for that. Yeah, I am kind of blamed for that. So, what's even worse is... Wait 1 second. Let me actually get these cars actually lined up properly. What's worse is, and I think I might do it just for a thumbnail, just to fuck around one time. And what I want to do is, I don't know, I'll have to spend a lot of money for it, or like go in and like unlock dev mode. And what I kind of want to do is put Betsy on a, which one is it? Probably this turntable, right? The white turntable. And then have around the turntable a bunch of the probably red sheds, and then from the red sheds just have like 10 big black Heislers. Like, that's even worse. There you go. That's your nightmare fuel. That's your brain rot image for your head. Just little Betsy sitting right there on the white turntable, roundhouses, and just every single shed door, just a big black Heisler, just right there. Maybe a couple climaxes too, just for the, you know, namesake. And that will be something. That's one of those things, right? Where it's like, of course, you've probably seen the meme where it's like, oh, you can't just post an image and expect everybody to get it and everybody to understand. You post that anywhere, and everyone will immediately understand. For Christ's sake, it's cursed. That's probably one of the most cursed things to pop out of my head when it comes to me playing this game. Outside of Betsy double heading a big load with two Heislers. That's the other thing. Not too bad, not too bad. Two Heislers, two Class 70s, you know. Heck, you might as well, in this context, throw a Class 48 in there too. I mean... The chodes need representation too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I say these things? How do I allow these things to come out of my mouth? Oh my goodness. You see, this is the reason why I'm not allowed to play many of video games. It just goes wrong every time. Just goes horrifically wrong. Still doesn't beat the eel coin, the eel coin rant. That was fucking god tier. The elites, the elitists, the eel priests. I mean, we just went full 40k on a fantasy eel-based cryptocurrency, eel-based JO crystal cryptocurrency. That was the shit. Maybe if you ask nicely, I'll give you the short breakdown of what the whole eel coin thing was. It was so crazy and it was so ridiculous. Like, we had a very, very clear structured synopsis for how eel coin would work, how it would be tracked, like all that stuff. It was so bad. It was just so bad. Actually, you know what? Let me check Exodus just to see if somebody did something like that. Now that I think about it, Exodus. Let me open up my Exodus app real quick and just double check this shit. Because if there's a fucking eel coin, I'm gonna die. Crap. I can't do it on that one. I have to check it on Coinbase. Let me see. I just gotta double check to make sure. Okay, thank God. Nobody has gone full bore to try to make a actual eel coin. Thank God. Because that would be the most cursed thing on the planet. I am ashamed at myself for coming up with the basis for that. It was so funny too, because there was one guy in the chat too that like wasn't really all with the joke. Like he didn't, like, clearly he wasn't fully catching on to the joke. Like, the guy thought that I was like semi-serious about creating like a whole a new cryptocurrency power chain thing and stuff like that. And like, everybody else in the chat is just having a good time. We're all laughing our asses off and stuff about eel coin and stroking eels and creating power and taking back, you know, both currency and control from the establishment with our eel coins and, you know, eel based powered JO crystals and stuff. And like, he just wasn't getting it, right? And after a while, after a whole lot of sussy shit was exchanged between myself and my chat, did he finally really start picking it up? And he was like, bro, wait a second. Please don't tell me this is all just like some weird cryptic, like, what did he say? What did he say exactly? Yeah, he was like, please don't tell me this is just like some weird cryptic analogy for about you stroking your, you know, eel. So and we just all started dying laughing. He was like, bro, what the fuck? He was like, here I am legitimately thinking this is actually kind of cool. It's like, you set it up so perfectly. Renewable source of energy, a currency, freelance, individualized banking system, banking. If you go longer between stroking your eel, you get more juice when you finally do. You know, take good care of your eels. God, I gotta play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, I had a brain blast the other day because I realized, I was like, oh shit, I can play Kingdom Come Deliverance with all my mods at max settings now. Now that I have the new processor, I can actually run that shit like at max on max and like fucking enjoy the game the way it was meant to be played in all of its you know, graphical beauty. Fucking good times. Oh my god. I gotta play that game again. Alright, that should be over enough for it to pop in correctly. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? This is the first time I've come back up here and used the auto cranes. This loading actually went really, really fast. Like 10 cars. That was pretty fast. Usually I'd be up here for like 20, 30 minutes just loading nonstop. But that makes it so much fucking easier. So once that's loaded up, we're good to go. Let me just double check this rail here. Make sure this junction is set right. Because like I said, I haven't used this in like a million years. So I'm going to go around that way. Let's see. So I'm going to go around that way. Come back. Oh, I do have the switchover track now. Yeah, I do have the switchover track now. Yeah, actually, I think the switchover track is set right now. Yeah, I don't remember if it is. I think it is. Yeah, I think the switchover track is set. So what we'll do is teleport back here. Jump, jump up here. Damn, I might actually just fill the lake with this one shot. I might actually be able to fill the lake with just one shot off of this. Oh, actually, before I get going, let me run down here to the sawmill real quick. Sawmill. Run across the water, Jesus Christ style. Do I just want to come straight in and drop off? I could just come straight in and drop off. Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. Ooh, now do I want to go around the outside and go up and around the new bridge there? Nah. We'll save it. We'll save it. So now I just need to go up to the... Actually, no. Oop, continue. Map. Because now I have to make sure these are set right. You there. You there. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be high enough for Bayo. Like, I'm literally looking at this thing now, and I'm like, wait a second. I don't know if this is actually going to be high enough. It was high enough for Khaleesi, but I don't know if it's going to be high enough for Cooke. Just because she's so damn tall. And it's going to be close, but I should have enough clearance there, too. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, did the stream disconnect? What the hell? Yeah, that's weird. The stream, like, disconnected for a second. Logging camp. Yeah, that's fucking weird as shit. Very peculiar. Very strange. Very strange. I see I got a couple of dropped frames, but nothing like too crazy. So, who knows? All right. Go ahead and do that. Pop your door open. Grab some more wood. Get you going. All right. Oh yeah, there's a little bit more weight to her now. You definitely feel it. You definitely feel a hell of a lot more. Let's go, Bayo. Yeah, if I knew better, I would have got Bayo with a much shorter stack, but I didn't even think about it at the time. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, I like this stack on the Bayo, or on the Cook, on the Cook Mogul." All right, we're getting some good speed now. Let's go ahead and give her some more power here. All right, we're on a nice gradual turn here. Oh, I forgot this turn tightens up here. Ooh, little shaky. Yeah, I gotta fix that turn now that I look at it. There's no reason for that turn to be that short. Actually, I don't think I've ever taken... This will actually be the first time I've taken any of the larger engines through this run here. I think I took Khaleesi through here, and she handled it fine. Ooh. Even though Mogul doesn't like it. Ooh, Mogul really doesn't like it. Those turns are a little sharp on her. Or she's just hunting really, really bad going through those turns. Like, she's just waddling. Watch her. Watch her come through this turn. Waddle, 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 waddle. Come on, girl. Don't shake yourself off the rail now. Yeah, she is jumping. She is jumping. Yeah, she doesn't like those turns. She really does not like those turns. Yeah, I might need a little bit smaller of an engine to be doing this run. Like, maybe I'll get a Class 48 to do any of the runs that come up here. Just because some of those turns are a bit tight. And I know the Class 48 has 9+ thousand tractive effort. It's like 9,200 or something like that. Tractive effort. Alright. Take Bayo off the reg. Yeah, it's like 90... Yeah, it's like 9,200. That the Class 48 has, I think. Now, of course, I could get a Heisler or a hell, even I think a Shea has like 9, right? I think a Shea has like 9. this is a big load. She is pushing. Pushing hard. All right. Go ahead and get off the brake. Give the load a little bit of relief. Add a little power into there. Did I ever actually throw the switch for up here? I don't remember throwing the switch for up here. I think I did. I want to say I did. Did I? I will know in a few moments here if I threw it or not. Yep, I threw it. Woo-wee, Cook is working. Alright, we'll take her easy going through these turns. Like I said, all this was set using Betsy and Khaleesi as the metric for taking a lot of these turns. So is Bayo shaky? She is not. She is very, very, very well behaved. Ooh, that's close. She'll get underneath it. Perfectly fine. And more than enough clearance there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Top tier, top quality. Perfect. Alright. So now we'll slow her down a bit. And just let her come roll through here. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, perfect timing, too. It's like perfect speed, literally. Drop, 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 and drop. Perfect. Alright, we run back up here to Bayo. Alright. And like I said, so let's see here. The 48. Let's see what the 48 does. 93. So 93. So I could use 48 to do logging runs. Have the Glenbrook 7. Climax 17, which is just broken. The Heisler, which is 13. I could use the Heisler. Like, the Climax is the most powerful, but I could use a Heisler to make the logging run. I mean, it is the token, like, logging engine. Between that and a 48, but, like, yeah, that thing is, like, known to be the logging engine. The 280. Oh, wait. Did I miss out on something? I might get the 280. It does look really, really nice. It's really pretty. Honestly, probably get in that color scheme there. The black and gold is nice. Ooh, all done up with the green and the red wheels. I am a massive sucker for some red wheels on an engine. I like the white walls, but I am a massive sucker for some red wheels on an engine. Like, I love the white walls. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love the white walls. With, like, the stainless on there. I also like the black, too. The black and the gold is really, really nice. But I am a sucker for some red wheels. For the red bottoms. Ooh, and a black and a gold. With the bronze and the white walls. With the brass caps. Yeah, I might be doing this. Yeah, I might be doing this. Yeah, I might be doing this. With a small, simple spark arrestor. That's like the most basic spark arrestor. Burp. Burp. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For now. Ooh, wow. You let yourself roll quite the bit of ways, didn't you? Wow, these cars must have some real weight to them. Alright, yeah, let's push this back, push this back, push this back. Thank you. Alright. Now that I've done enough gawking and window shopping, let's go ahead and get going. We'll do one more load of logs, and that should pretty much just about fill this, fill that lake up completely darn there. What about here? Does she hunt really, really bad? And shake herself around really, really bad going around here? A little bit. Not too bad. Not like the logging camp. The logging camp, she was about ready to just flip over completely. Look how ridiculous that is. Oh my god. That's gonna suck to go up and down. Oops, shaking herself a little bit, shaking herself a little bit. Coming back around this corner. Ooh boy, she is not liking that. She is not liking that at all. How much she just shakes herself. Alright, back up and out we go. Right under. Whoop. Tight shave, tight shave. Around the turn there, and... Alright, let's see what we get for speed on this. Will she pull her cars off? Actually, save game, back. Continue. Yeah, will she pull her cars off? Because I'm pretty sure the COOKE is below the speed of the cars. So I should just pretty much be able to just pin it 100. 100 reg, 100 on the bar, and not even have to worry about it. I like the big doofy catch on the front of this thing. It's so massive. It's like a standard size cowl on a fucking narrow gauge engine. Yeah, listen to her. There's not even the single hint of a struggle. Now, to be fair, this hill's only like maybe 3%, 2.5%, almost 3% in some places. But there's like, that's pretty much it. Trigurin Railco. Alright. Go ahead and throw some brakes on. Throw all the brakes on. Brakes off. Yeah, the whole train's up on the hill now. Up off the hill, so she should be able to roll pretty decently. To a satisfying stop. Nice. Yeah, it's just so nice because you can just click it. You can just click it now, run back, and wait. Like that's great. That's beautiful. That's absolutely fantastic. I keep forgetting to mute my mic when I go to vape. Nobody wants to hear all in the mic. Roll forward. Brake. No brake. And brake. Now run back. Second verse, same as the first. Pop. Pop. Back in. Actually, can I mount from the side? Yeah, I can. Spacing is a little weird. Uh-oh. It's wasting one. There we go. Now it's loading up properly. It kept trying to put it on the other one. Logs are a bit temperamental to load up. Which, speaking of which, it's kind of surprising that I was able to do it the first try on all 10 cars perfectly fine. Because I stay screwing up loading. all the time. That's like the number one thing I screw up is loading. But yeah, so I think maybe, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of dead set on just going straight for the class, the class 70, but I think I might get the 280 mogul, the 280 mogul. It's the constant, it's the constipation, constant something. I can never remember the fucking name of this engine. Consolidation. I don't know why. I can never remember the name of this freaking engine. But I might get the consolidation. Bleh. Consideration. But yeah, I might get the 280 cookie. Because it does have some really, really nice paint schemes. And let it sit a little forward. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh. Ah! Burning. Inside the Mogul's firebox. That's not where I want to be. Even though it sounds hot. Once again, sussy shit coming out of my mouth. I just can't help it. I start talking about steam engines and some weird shit comes out. Ah, damn it. The one stopped. Wow, I am really screwing this up. How did I nail this perfectly last time? Like, I got each and every one absolutely perfect last time. I think there was, like, one time I had to pull forward a little bit, and that was, like, pretty much it. But, should be good. So, I'm going to go ahead and let this finish up loading. And actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let this finish loading. I'm going to pull up to the next two. Anybody watch Black Dog? Pull forward, driver. Next two. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up forward to the next two and get those started. And then I'm going to go check on something really quickly. So I will be right back after that in a second here. After this finishes. No. Alright, now you can roll forward. Little teeny tiny poofs. Poof. 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 Cute little poofs. Alright. I'm going to make sure I pull it forward a good bit this time. And that should be good. This is when it helps to have, you know, multiple people playing on the same session. Because you just be like, yeah, you got a car, half a car. Good. Alright, and I will be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in here. Yep, good. I'll be right back. One moment. I'm back. And perfect timing, too. Yeah, I just had to go check in with my wife to see if I am waiting on some e-liquid to come in. So I was waiting to see if that had gotten in yet. So back at it. Last two cars is going to be hard to see exactly where they're lining up at. I could clear some of these trees, which would probably help a good little bit. How did I do this so perfectly the first time? I'm guessing that should be good. Ah! Burning! Bale, stop trying to take me inside of your warm embrace. Ah, crap. Now I way overshot it. Yeah, I super overshot it. Now, this is a moment where, like, in Derail Valley, I would like to, like how it is in Derail Valley, where you have the remote, where you can just jog your engine controls from, like, a remote control. This is where I would like to have that remote control tool. So I can just jog my engine back a little bit. That should be good. I think that should be good. No guarantees, of course. I might have actually pushed it back way, way too far. Oh, it's loading. Actually, I could have went back a bit further. Holy crap. Oh. Actually, I think I do need to push it back a bit further. Because it loaded that one and then stopped. Are you good? Nope, neither one of them are happy. Awesome, fantastic, stupendous. Bonk. Dink! In the video, the kid running down the hallway jumps up right at the end at the door and just bings his head off the freaking steel door frame at a school. Oh my god. The sound of his head hitting it is just like something that's like burned into my memory. And it was like the funniest thing to me for like the longest time. But it's just the sound of it. It's like a glass Coke bottle hitting hitting a curb, not even concrete, hitting granite. Cause you know how all curbs are like the curbstones are made out of granite, like glass Coke bottle hitting granite. Bink. All right. Now let's go up here. I probably actually have it too far back now. Let's go ahead and pull it forward ever so slightly. Because it is sitting a bit far back now. It's just hard to tell with it being so far. How did I nail this first time perfectly? I nailed this shit so perfectly and like spot on the first time. Now, I think this is going to be a little rougher to do going back the other way. Just because of the fact of the matter that those turns are so tight and I'm going to be on a hill. Are we good? Last one, I think. Yeah, that was the last one. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll out. Alright, 30. So 36. Do a little jostling. Pull on full power. Just get some movement. because we won't be able to put on any power going through these turns here, just because they're so tight. And Bayo is not too happy with these turns. They're a little tight for her liking. Even her tender doesn't like it. Her tender hates it. Get a nice little 30 on. That should pull through pretty cleanly. And she shouldn't throw herself off on this section. Actually, I could probably made this section way tighter, actually. Like one more click tighter. And I could have made the other section like one click softer. Yeah, this hill. She is waddling. She is doing the squat waddle. 49% up this. Well, it's pretty flat through here. There's a little bit of a grade, but it's not that much at all. Not even working out. Doesn't even fucking care. Take reg off here. Just because she waddles a lot coming through this turn here. Yeah, I can redo that entire curve to be a lot smoother. Honestly, I think I probably will. I don't know if that turn is auto-generated or what. I don't think it's auto-generated. So I feel like even with the auto-generated turn, it would have been smoother than that. Or wouldn't have had the hard bank there on like the end. So what I think I'll do real quick here is get her off that section of track. Throw the brake on. Throw like a 42% brake set on here. And she'll stop before the end. Actually, I could have threw it on like a 30 or 15 and had it like sitting right there at the end for me. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is just change this up. Like the last time I changed this up was with this little section here. And I think that was shortly after I bought Khaleesi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run back here and see where this takes me. Like that's the section there I want to undo. Huh. So was the whole thing auto-generated? That's just so weird, though, because usually an auto-generated piece of track like that wouldn't be that, like, constrictive, I feel like. See? Yeah, even at, like, that had to be, like, crazy sharp. For auto-generated track with such a wide radius to turn to. Ooh, it's not liking me doing any more than that. See? And those two are good. My stream just restarted again. What the fuck is going on? Alright, I'm going to have to check that and see what the hell's going on there. Because that should not be restarting that many times. That one's fine for the most part. Nah, I'm going to cut it. This one is close. That one is fine. You can go. 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 Yeah, that should just be a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't have that weird, like, 50-degree radius on that very, very last section, where it was, like, very, very gradual. It was, like, 100, 100, and then, like, just turned in super sharp, and it's like, what the hell's going on here? Same thing like this. Like, this, I think this is probably, like, 40. It's probably, like, 50 or 40 degree. And it's like, this doesn't need to be this tight. And I could actually widen that out a lot. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Yeah, here, let me just double check real quick. Stream elements here. Or not stream elements, the Twitch feed. To see what the heck's going on here. So give me one moment here. Let me just check this. Twitch. Channel. Yeah, does this say that this is a rerun? Viewers can react to specific moments during your stream. We'll share these reactions anonymously on your stream. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. It has, like, react things. Yeah, no. Everything looks fine. It looks good. Don't know why it kept restarting. It just keeps restarting. I don't know why. Oh, well. Outside of that, everything else is fine on it. So. Oh, well. Back to it then. Alright. Reg. Power off. Ooh, you're chewing through the wood. I think they might have updated the burn rate of firewood, of core wood. All right. We'll go ahead and get going here. I may, like, I don't think my my runs on the side are actually long enough. Like, if I drop all these off, like, they're not going to be long enough. Now that I'm looking at it. Alright, bring power way down. Because we will be using very, very, very little power. And we will throw a bit of brakes on here. Because this is a very big, very heavy train. Hey, welcome back. Hey, no problem. Do it up. If anything, I'm sorry my stream kept cutting out. Ooh, you are wobbling. She is goblin wobbling. All right, we can go ahead and cut the reg off there, or cut the brakes there. All right. Yeah, I don't know why my stream keeps restarting for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's weird. All right, not too shabby at all. Do that. Actually, real quick, let's pop over to here real quick. All right. Oop, gotta pop back over here one more time because I'm constantly adjusting the volume for the music in the background. Because sometimes it's just way too loud in my ear. I'm just like, ugh. Can't hear my trains. Actually, this should be pretty much perfect speed here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I was going around. Oops. Never mind. Power back on. Totally forgot that I left this in the spin around position. She's waddling. Snake around there. Come around the backside. Now, technically being, you would never unload coming in this way because there's no off main run, like, run around track, or like no off main run line that you can actually, you know, have this safely be running off into without impeding the flow of traffic of the rest of your line. But since I'm only the only one on here, it's fine for now. I'll fix that later. Ooh. Unload speed, thank you. Thank you, girl. Alright. Boop. Boop. And 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 last but not least, you and Yuna. Uh-oh. She's slowing down. She's losing all her mass and momentum. And made it. Yuna made it. How are we doing on the logs in the lake? Oh, 54. I can actually put a lot more logs in here than what I thought. What is that? 54? 1060? So I probably wouldn't be able to put a full a full train full of logs in the lake. But it is using some, though, at the same time, though, too. So, 52 logs in the lake. Has it refilled back up both lumber and beams? It's processing. Beams are 100. And lumber is 82. So, yeah, if I bring back another 60, it should... I don't know how many lumber it makes off of one log, but 48. So, yeah, no. I might just be able to bring back a full 60. Yeah, I'll bring back a full 60. Yeah, I'll bring back a full 60. Go around, run around, split this off, and then throw these on here. Yeah, how long are these little holding lanes? They're nowhere near big enough to hold an entire 10 cars. Yeah, they're nowhere near big enough to hold an entire 10 cars, even on the longest one. So I think what I'll do is I'll throw half here, I'll throw 5 here, throw 5 here, and then those other cars, the 7 other cars, I may keep here in this one, which I think is the longest one. Actually, in fact of the matter, what I might do is just keep this one. I might do this one a little longer even. So, use circle mode. Boop. Back up to 0. Top dead center. Then just extend you back to here. And you there. And it'll float. It ain't too bad that it's floating. I'm actually so happy they added the bumpers. The bumpers just make everything so much easier. You don't have to think twice about it at all. I mean, you still have to be careful and make sure you're not, you know, throwing a whole train full of cars full speed into something. But, this one's a little long, but, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, you know what, that should be good now. I can just put all 10 in any one of these, pretty much. Yeah, I should be able to hold pretty much all 10 in any one of these. I'll put in the first one, because I'm pretty sure the first one is the longest one. So, yeah. That's good there. Like I said, I'll go up, I'll grab one more set. Ooh, it's at 41. So it'll be just under. I'll have like one log chilling on one of the cars. On like the last car. Yuna's gonna be stuck with a log. Alright, let's get moving. Back up to the top. Close scrape. Alright, on the run. And let's get moving. We'll get back up to the top. and do this one last time. Then we'll put these cars away, get rehooked back up to the way car, take that back over, get that set up at the on the other cars, and get ready for next time, making our first run with Bayo up to the iron mine. And what I'm at right now, 7? I'm pretty sure I'm at 7 cars right now for that, so I might step it up to 10. 10 is going to be pushing it, but I might step it up. No, I'll just get one more car. I'll buy one more car, get 8, and Bayo should be able to handle that up there, no problem. Depending on how it goes with that, if it handles the 8 perfectly fine, all good, fine and dandy, no problems, then maybe I'll look at potentially doing a 10 car run up there. It would make a lot of it way, way simpler. All right. All right. Break. We will let her just slowly roll on in. Perfect. Pop. And pop. All right, and one more time. Boop. I do not have a Shay yet. I have been thinking about it, but it's just trying to figure out what I would really use a Shay for. I probably, honestly, for this run up here to the log mill, I think I might just get like a Heisler. I mean, we've been memeing on the Heisler so much, and while it's not the most powerful gear engine, it's big, it's impressive, it gets shit done. So I think I might end up using like a Heisler to do this run up to the logging camp or like that. But yeah, it'd just be like figuring out exactly what I would use the Shay for. They're good for switching. Yeah, they are. They're really, really good for switching. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a couple of Shays for switch engines, because I do have a lot of like pretty decently sized switch yards. Like down at the smelter, I actually have a pretty big Heisers are the fastest geared engines. Yeah, I might use the Heisler then for this run. Just because some of my turns in like my switch around track here, not this one here, but the one over here, is fairly tight considering. Bayo definitely does not like it. Whoop. Overshot a little bit. Slowest, but are usually the most powerful. Yeah. Their tractive effort rating is like fucking through the roof. So a Shay is a nice in-between. Little less powerful, but of course. But I mean, if you're just using it as a switch engine, it's like it's perfectly fine for all that. Like I said, I'll see for sure. Yeah, like I said, I'll see for sure. I'm thinking about it, because I'm like trying to plan out now, like having multiple engines like specifically for set purposes and stuff like that, and like what engines would I use and stuff. So either I would use either like for like the smelter area, I would either use a Shea or a 48. Technically, this load is a little heavy for a 48, but it'd be perfect for a Heisler with like the 1300 tractive effort. Shit, that almost got built. That had 4 trucks and had 98,000 pounds of tractive effort with 6 cylinders, 3 on it. Damn! That thing would have been a fucking monster. That thing would have been an absolute beast. I kind of wish we could have saw that. That would have been sick. That's like those they're starting to really start getting popular and blow up big now and stuff like that. But the custom, like, Bale, stop trying to take me into your tender, loving, warm embrace of your firebox. You're black and silver, not a redhead. The sus shit that comes out of my mouth talking about trains. New York Central as a hump yard engine, that would do it. That would do it. But yeah, that's like the four rotor rotary engines that are starting to come out now. Like I don't know if they're like full custom built or what, but it's like I'm starting to see like a hell of a lot more videos of like people having like 4 rotor rotary engines, which is just absolutely wild of a concept. 4 rotor rotary engines. I remember people were freaking the fuck out. Like, what was that? That was just like 3 or 4 years ago that it was like, oh my god, I found a 3 rotor. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so sick, dude. And it's like, now they just like every other person's getting like a 4 rotor like rotary engine. It's like, what the fuck? Where are you finding these things at? Are they just custom built? Like, what the hell? Good old Wankel rotary. The spinning Dorito, the gamer sups of engines in the car world. Straight up. Actually, no. Like a single or a dual rotor is the gamer sups of the of engines when it comes to the car world. LS motors are the weed, because while everybody says, oh, LSs are overplayed or whatever, you know, you're not cool having an LS, at the same time, everybody's tried an LS. Everybody's swapping LSs into everything else. So it's like, I mean, you can talk shit about it, but it's happening either way, no matter what. A 4-rotor Wankel rotary, yeah, no, that's like the meth. That's the hardcore meth. Look it up. Interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. Why are you rolling? Bayo, why are you rolling? Why is my train rolling? Compressor? Compressor? Why is my train rolling? My train is rolling for some reason. It's slowly rolling forward. Is that just the weight? All I know is steam. Hey, don't feel bad. We all have our niches. Why are you rolling? So I'll give you a little bit of information. Like, I'm not an expert on it to save my life. But if... So imagine how I learned that four rotary engines is a thing. Yeah. So it literally makes no sense. The Wankel rotary in general, for it as an engine and as a platform, is literally meth. Like, the man who created that motor platform had to been just like hardcore binging, like slamming lines of coke and like just out of his mind on meth. So if like a geared engine, right? You have pistons, right? And that drives a central crankshaft and stuff, right? The Wankel rotary, this fucking abomination of an engine, instead has... Imagine a Dorito, right? Imagine a Dorito chip that is encased inside of a... take 3 circles, put them around a triangle, right? Where they all overlap in the center, right? It's housed inside basically the outline of that. The rotor sits in the center, spinning around a central crank. And how this thing fires is that basically wherever in those like circle concaves, wherever it makes contact at in between 2 points, it then fires. So there's like one in the top head, there's one in this side, and then one in this side. So basically every time it spins around and comes like the triangle, the Dorito comes flat to like top dead center over that, wherever the spark plug is, it then fires, pushes it down and forward and into the next position, which then fires. And it just spins around, kind of flopping around like some methed out Dorito. And it's the craziest thing ever. They sound cool though. I will say that. They sound fucking amazing. They sound super, super cool. Like if a LS or like a Coyote motor, like a Mustang motor has kind of this like throaty rah, rah, rah. Well, actually, that's more like a Mustang. Mustangs have like Mustangs and Mopar motors have that throaty like rah, rah, rah. And then like the new LS motors are high RPM, high liter. They had this like sharp crack to the sound of the exhaust note. So it's like ka ka ka. It's like a cat. The Wankel rotary sounds like... And actually, you know what? I was getting ready to say it, and now I realize that it makes more sense than what I was going to joke about saying. It sounds like a turboed Honda motor on meth. Which is a literal thing. Running motors on meth. It's methanol, if I remember correctly, or like that. But that's like top fuel dragster motors are like running on methanol. But it's like that very, very fast, high-pitched, screaming, just squeal. But it gets to a point where it's like it's moving so fast that the engine note like harmonizes out. Like if you ever heard like somebody with like a shitbox Honda with like a fart can exhaust on it, you know how it sounds like a lawnmower with like a screw dropped into the engine. It's like that, but take the screw out. And then turn that lawnmower, or make that lawnmower motor run 4 times faster than what it should. That's what a Wankel rotary sounds like. The RX-8 is like the most famous Wankel rotary car, and the Mazda RX-8, the Mazda RX-7, and actually I think Mazda even had a truck that ran on like a Wankel rotary. I think that's where most people are getting. I think they had like a... Did they have a dual rotor? I think that may be where they're getting the dual rotors from. The dual... I think they might have even had triples in there. I know there was a car that Mazda had that was like this hyper high-end luxury car in Japan that had like triple rotors. Yeah, so you know about those things. Yeah, they're meth. It's meth. It's meth. Like I said, the man that designed that engine was on like a 63-hour binger, just banging lines of coke and doing meth like nonstop. What the? Oh no! Oh no! That fucking UFO shadow I just saw was one of my damn cars. It was a lot of my cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the fuck? I just saw a shadow shoot across my screen, shoot across the ground, and I look back and this is like this. Why are you two clipped inside of each other? Lady Unileska, what the fuck is this bullshit? What was the other side of her family called? They were something. I can't remember the name of them. Her sister, or not sister, her cousin, Riku was one of them. Geez, I can't remember the name of it now. Waka was like super racist to him. This is some of that shit. What the fuck? Okay, let's re-rail the way car. And then figure out what the fuck happened to the other car. Bro, that was some X-Files UFO shit. I kind of... You know what? How much do you want to bet that was Linus? I kind of want to bet that was Linus. Like, I kind of want to bet that was Linus. Where's Linus at? Where's Linus? Nope, Linus is here. Where the fuck? Dude, that shit just shot across the sky. That thing went full Katy Perry. Just baby, you're a firework. Where the hell? What the fuck? Oh, dude, I'm not finding that thing. It's gone. It's gone. I'm gonna find it, like, 3 months from now on a whole separate line. Where the fuck did it go? I'm getting towards the edge of the map. Oh, bro, I think that thing's gone. Yeah, I think that whole car is gone. Yeah, I think that car is gone. Where the heck? Bro, I'm literally at the edge of the map. Damn there. There's no way that car could have gotten this far up. Like, how bugged out did the physics get? That's what I was wondering. I was confused. I was like, wait, why is my whole train moving? It was because the physics were bugging out for some reason or another. Is there anything in there that I can see? No. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing's gone. If this thing went over here, it's just gone. There's no way I'm... Oh, shit. Oh, I might be gone also. Come on. Come on. Oh, bro, that car's gone. Yeah, that car's gone. What the fuck? Yo, I don't think I've ever seen the physics bug out like that. That was wild. Holy shit. Yeah, no. That car is gone. Well, I'm gonna have to get a replacement. Don't know how to tell the shop about this one. Hey there, driver. You seem to be missing a car there. What happened to it? Physics took it? What do you mean by that? I mean, God came down and smote that car and said, your time is nigh. Or your time is now. Come with me. Your job is done. Gone. Eviscerated. Evaporated. The aliens got it. Spool up the X-Files theme song, because that motherfucker's gone. Well, I still got Linus at the very least. That was 9. Was that 8? Yeah, there's 10. And then it's 7. So that was number 8. Lucky number 8, I guess, is just gone. And you know what? I'm never replacing that car. Straight up. I'm just never going to replace that car. Or I'm going to replace it, but there will never be another 8. Like, just from here on out. There are to be no number 8. Number 8 is gone permanently. That is going to be the legend, the legendary mythos of my rail line. The tale of lucky number 8. Within the first 3 hours, or within the first, 3 trips, it decided to leave and disconnect from the server. Man, that sucks. Oh, that's 6 logs gone. What the heck is on my finger? I saw that. Oh, no. That's because I put a car on that line earlier on. I put Yoon on that line earlier on. Alright, well, I'm 1 car lighter now. Because lucky number 8 decided to take a trip to the fucking sun. That is so weird. And I was so confused, too. Like, why was my train, like, rolling forward? I'm like, why is my train rolling forward? Yeah. Whatever that weird physics bug was, it's over with now. It's done. Holy balls. That was interesting to say the least. Very, very interesting to say the least. Well, now that I'm done looking for a rogue runaway car, man, I thought it would have been at least somewhere in here somewhere. But that thing must have, like, went sailing off into the distance. It might be over here somewhere, but, like, I don't see shit. That thing is gone. Man, that engine's gone, or that car's gone now. Woo! Don't shake yourself off, baby. Bale really does not like these turns. Bale's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing to me? Stop this. Stop this nonsense. Woo! 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 How sketchy would this be in real life? Just to feel your engine rocking this hard. As it just, like, waddles down the track. Because the radius is, like, just too tight for it. Like, I can only imagine that would make you, like, literally shit a loaf. Alright, we'll run this down real quick. Get it unloaded. And then, that will be it for the day. For the night. Let's go get some speed on this one. As Jeremy Clarkson would say, speed and power. Man, that is tripping me out. Now, that's like the second time I've had that happen. It's happened once before, and you know, months later, I find Odd just chilling at the bottom of a fucking ravine. And it's like, where the hell did you go? Like, what are you even doing here? I probably shouldn't be doing this. Just letting it run down this hill with no brakes. Ah, she's fine. More speed. Hey, she'll make it down the hill. No brakes. Oh, I never, turned off the brake. Did I? Nope, I did. Time to do this sketchy shit. Whoa, physics. And no reg. It's not coming here at the speed of sound. All right. And we'll go ahead and break it down a little bit. And unhitch. Or not unhitch. Blech. Actually, that is one thing I can do. Just unhitch. Ah! Your coal mine set up for the new coal engines. Not yet. I am nowhere near even close. Well, I have the start of my run up to what would be, or what is to be, the coal mine run set up. But that's pretty much it right now. I have to run it. So we'll see. Maybe after taking a train or two of cars up to the iron mine, I'll start making that run up. Alright. And that's stopped. But we'll see. I mean, I gotta figure out the spookiness of these cars first. Like, there goes Yuna. And then I think, is Heist my other yellow car? I have another yellow car, but it's something else. I can't remember what kind of car it is, what type of car it is. But for now, whoop, actually, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. That's real good. Yeah, that's real good. For now, that's where I'm going to call it, though. Until... Boop. Actually, first, save, back. That's what I'm going to call it. Till the next time. Unfortunately, this is where I got to sign out because, like I always say, our brother got a daily in the morning. Had a fun time. Had a fun time with physics. Because that's a spooky entity within any Unity game. That was funny. That was so weird. Like, it literally like broke itself off from the rest of the train and then just flung itself to the sun. Like, it literally just sent itself to the sun. It banished itself to the moon. Somebody's gonna get that. But yeah, till the next time, guys. This is your Grand Spiral Commander signing out. Later, buddies. Next stream will be tomorrow at, I say 5 o'clock. We'll see, though. But, yeah. Till then, guys. Later. Deuces. Boop.